heard the camera, came running in here. I'm not even saying. Oh, yes. Okay. Tilly footage. All right, Tilly. Look at the tail. Hey, you go say hi to Gunner? Say hi to Gunner. Want an ice cube? Tilly. Want an ice cube? well, do you? Go get one. Come on. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Okay. What you looking at? Alright, let's go get an ice cube. Come on. Done with this. Let's go. Hey y'all, Hrntfixr here. Sunday, June 30th. It is 21 years to the day that I retired out of the Navy, out of the military. So, yay. So 41 years ago, at the beginning of the month, on the 7th, I enlisted, or I went active duty and went to boot camp. I actually enlisted in December of '82. I didn't go active duty. I was on delayed entry. So, actually, a little over 41 years. Anyway, this is not a Sunday chat. I will talk about a few things. Got something in my eye all of a sudden. Did you guys hear that? That was not my fat belly. I've already ate breakfast. That's Tilly. She sees a cat or something in the backyard. Alright, I gotta show you guys this. My battery's about to die too. Alright, here we go. What you see, baby? What's out there? Something out there? Is there a cat? Let's look. I don't see nothing, but she does. Yep, it was a cat right there. You missed it. It was right there at that hole right there. I know I gotta work on my back fence. I know. Yep, that's where it went through. Okay. Well, excitement for Sunday morning. Where was I? She got her cookie for going after the cat. It's not a human cookie, it's a dog cookie. It's a canine chocolate chip. And it looks just like what I eat. Anyway, 21 years ago, I retired I ended my service. Officially retired. You know, you got to do 10 years. If you do 20, you got to do 10 inactive reserves. So 11 years ago today, I was officially retired from the military. But yeah, no, it's over 41 years. Because I still work on Navy aircraft and military aircraft. And who the fuck is sending me a message? And I am flashing yellow, so I don't have a whole lot of time on this. So I did pick up a...
Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Can you see it? Yes, I bought a Tisas. The Tisas PX 5.7. Yes, it's a Tisas in 5... Until he started to come in, saw me grab this and turned right around and walked out. The Tisas PX-5.7. 5.7 by 28 from the Turkish guys. 20 round magazines. I get 2 of them. Has the green fiber optic front, a blacked out back. It's a very straightforward pistol. You've got the Glock-esque safety in the trigger. And for you soft and nutses, it's empty. So trigger pull. And once you got to put it, very little take up because of the safety. So you can see that's how much take up till I hit, I don't know, what do you want to call it, wall. And then that's it. And then a little up. You can feel and hear it. I mean, it's that loud. And then there's the second one. Not, I mean, and it's beefy. It's not a little. It's polymer framed steel, stainless steel. Hang on, let me get all the. Oh, and the case comes with, like I said, the 2 magazines. I already got the magazine out. Lock, clean, little clean thing. The whatchamacallit, the operator's manual's in there. Your safety, empty chamber flag, and then this was on it. It's a PX57, 5728, of course. Ford sliding barrel, polymer frame, aluminum fire control unit, 20+1 capacity. Nice Tisas hard case. Again, to 2 20-round magazines, they do have the Tisas logo on the bottom of them, so I can differentiate those from my Smith & Wessons and my Palmetto State Armories. So, and it's just like any other magazine. Classic, I got it from Classic Firearms online. First time I've heard of it. Does say Tisas, Knoxville, Tennessee in there. But it's beefy. I mean, it weighs a good amount. It weighs more than, honestly, it weighs more than a PSA 5.7. So even though the 5.7 is not a heavy hitting, a heavy recoil round, this has got some heft to it. The takedown on it. This is the takedown lever. You push it out from here, you rotate it up counterclockwise, you pull back slightly, it says pull back slightly on the slide, let it come back, and then lift up and take it off. I found that when I took it apart to clean it, I had to squeeze the trigger and it would let go. So I don't know. But that's just for going forward. Again, and I got it for under, I want to say it was $389 or whatever, so after transfer, it's like $4.25. Let's just call it $4.25 after shipping and transfer. So we're gonna get it to range. I was gonna try to go today, but it's already fucking hot as shit outside. I don't feel like fucking sweating today. So there's my Tisas, my new Tisas. Did I show? All right, hold on. Never mind. I did show you. I showed you the wherever the fuck I put it. Oh, it's back in. It's in the other safe. The 30-06 I got, the Winchester, or the Smith & Wesson 1500. So, and this thing's like down to 1 on the yellow. So if it dies, it dies. Or just that's the video. While I was at my FFL, he had 1 box of 5.728. I didn't realize this. This is FN ammo. It's not in the blue box anymore. It's called GN Gunner. So this is their ammo. So he sold me this for $29 for 50. So I'm figuring, well, that's a little more than about 55 cents a round, give or take. I don't give a shit about the math. I'm just saying, $29 plus tax. What was it? Classic had this same ammo for $37 a box plus shipping. So I bought it, and it's the only box he had. So I said, "Fuck it, I'll buy it from him." Since I was picking up a 5.7 anyway. So there you go. And that's the quick dirty update. Just wanted to, and it was weird because I was at work Friday. We had a potluck. Thanks for working so hard. Now everybody bring in food so we don't have to, cater shit for you. I mean, it was good. Don't get me wrong. They did, the company Mother B supplied and cooked the burgers, hot dogs, brats, which I only had a hamburger. But it was the food that everybody else brought that was fucking phenomenal. Jeremy, buddy, one of my new buddies at PA, Jeremy, ex-Army guy, he brought mac and cheese. And this wasn't just mac and cheese. This was like a food group. This thing was badass. He had cheese, but then he put queso and salsa in with the mac and cheese and cooked bacon. And it was just fucking delicious. That would be the new way I make it. I'm not gonna lie. I got to get it from him. And then Joven, a guy I've been working with at the cabinet shop, he's Filipino. He brought in lumpia, pancit, and I'm like, whoa. And then Anthony made bacon wrapped stuffed jalapenos. There was egg rolls, spring rolls, just a hodgepodge of food. You know, potato salad, all this, you know, just everything. And then somebody brought in Publix fried chicken. I'm like, fuck. I didn't want to go back to work. We ate it. We did it at lunch, and then we had our all hands after a little bit after that. But I think I got 2 things done after lunch, and I was putting like four pieces of fucking heat shrink on and putting 4 pins in a plug, and then just saying fuck it and cleaning up. But no, it was great. It was really good. I usually despise potlucks because, you know, they're like, I feel it's like, hey, you guys spend your money to make us look good thing. That's how I look at potlucks. That's always looked at potlucks. We don't want to cater anything, so you guys bring in your own shit. Now, I didn't bring in food. I brought in 100 paper plates. I got 100 heavy-duty 10-inch paper plates so that people could put all this. I wanted to go back for seconds, but I knew I wouldn't be able to shit. I saw people going back 2-3 times. Good on them, but I guess they didn't expect to work at all after lunch. Hey, it is what it is. And he said they're going to do this like once a quarter, once every whatever. So I'm like, well, okay, I'm down. Because after seeing what everybody brought and everybody was happy about it, and we all sat around and shot the shit and, you know, made fun of each other, just like, you know, guys do, and girls and women. But yeah, it was kind of cool, kind of fun. I actually enjoyed this one. I don't normally enjoy potlucks because it's the way I look at it. Anyway, enjoying being in the cabinet shop. There's a at the risk of sounding arrogant and full of myself, and I am amazingly self-aware. I do know that I am a raging, arrogant asshole. There's a fight going on. I'm using air quotes. A fight going on to get me from the airplane over to cabinet shop permanent, which is where I really want to be after being over there. I think the people on the airplane think, oh, cabinet shop, that's easy. It's really not. To me, it's the same as the airplane, just in a smaller, compact. You have to be more precise in the cabinet off the bat, because if you just throw shit in there like these guys and gals have, I'm having to redo a bunch of stuff. I'm finding people nicking wires. I'm finding all kinds of stuff. I'm like, this ain't right. It's got to get fixed. And now, you know, it's just like, even the Seattle mod team that they sent to help the Navy with the PH from the get came over, and their QA is telling my manager he needs to come over here permanent. So I'm hoping that happens. It's not a pay difference or anything. Like I said, to me, it's not easier work. It's what I'm used to. I'm used to working on Go Fast jets for the last, almost 9 years. Hornets. And everything's compact. Everything's in the ab bays, and, you know, some of the ab bays aren't big. You can't get your whole head in it. I mean, so I'm in there doing precise and tedious work. And to me, the cabinets, that's how they seem, that's how they are. So I'm going to prefer the cabinet shop because that's what I'm used to working. I worked P3s where I ran harnesses the length of the airplane. Right, that's fine. And I could do that in the main body too. But there's just so many people, and honestly, there's some of the leadership over there I don't want to work for. They're horrible. They're bad leaders, and nobody's doing anything about it. So, but that's a personal thing. That's not it's a professional thing, not personal. Yeah, I almost said it's personal. It's not. I don't give a shit. It's my job. But if you're not helping me do my job, then you ain't worth a shit. If you're supposed to be the one that's telling me what to do, and then you tell me what to do, and then I can't do it because it can't be worked, or you're not giving me what I need, then you're useless. I don't need you. So, I mean, I've been working on airplanes since August of 2003. That's when I first started my aviation career with the military. I know what I'm doing. So anyway, stop it, Jim. Yes, arrogant asshole, raging. So yeah, I'm good at what I do. I make a lot of money at what I do because of what I do, how I do it, and all that. So before this dies completely, I gotta hook it up to the computer and download this shit. With that, this is the Hrntfixr.
I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Later.